Hey everybody! So I'm so excited to do this review of my all-time favorite wig. This is the Bobbi by NB. As you can see, she's a layered wig. This is light blonde, by the way. She has no rooting whatsoever. She's lace front. You may not be able to see. Oops, she's riding up a little bit. Anyways, the one thing that I find a little strange about this wig is the lace front is scalloped. Weird, huh? I've never seen that before on a lace front. Quiet, please. Anyways, it's the only discrepancy I can find, but still my favorite wig. I kid you not, if I want to look totally glam, this is the wig. I showed you in my past video my other favorite go-to wigs, which would be the Noriko Angelica and the Noriko Jackson, both in a Champagne R, which is the lightest ash blonde with a dark root. This is the lightest blonde, like I said, in Envy, and I'm going to show you kind of the composition of the cap, but I'm going to show it to you on the Brianna by Envy. The Brianna by Envy has a very similar cap interior, and like I'll show you, and I'll point out the differences. Anyways, open wefting in the back keeps these wigs very cool, and I really, I'm just gonna say, for a quality wig, Envy has just got it going on. I mean, their wigs have beautiful hair, very soft, and I mean, very lifelike hair. Their wig caps are cool, and they don't have, I mean, any of the Envy wigs that I've had so far anyways, have none of that really thick permatease that you get on a lot of wigs. So anyways, open wefting on the back, mono top, as seen, and a lace front. Now the lace front on this Brianna is a little bit longer than the lace front on this Bobbi. I'm gonna say it's probably about 3/4 to half the size of this Brianna. And I'll show you this Brianna in just a minute. I just love the Bobbi because I'm really into the long, curly, luxurious looking hair, and this Bobbi does it all for me in almost a mid-length style. Now I will admit, and hopefully I can kind of explain this to you, when you get the Bobbi, the only problem I have with the Bobbi is probably keeping that lace front where it is. Hell, it has something to do with the shape of my head. Anyways, okay, so when you get the Bobbi has these horrible floppy bangs. They just really hang there and do absolutely nothing. When I first got this wig, I was thinking, oh god, this might be a send back. I mean, it was not one of my favorite wigs. So, like I said, my secret weapon, and I'm telling you, nobody, professional or anybody who sells a wig is going to tell you to do this, but this is the key to getting wigs to do the right thing. If you get this on a low enough heat setting, you can fix bangs. You can retrain these hairs to do exactly what you want them to. So anyways, when you have these ugly bangs that just kind of hang in your face, like a lot of wigs do when you get them, you find exactly what you want that bang to do. And what I like my bang to do, I like them to go up a little bit, swoop out. I mean, I like a big time glam look. So, get those bangs right where you want them. Hold them up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, a few seconds under the heat gets those bangs doing just what you want them to do. And this is what I did over and over again, working on them. I did that. Then got a little bit of like a wig hairspray, spray them a little, separate, give yourself a little messy part, that's going to make it look natural. Blow dry it again, just keep working at it until you get those hairs exactly where you want them to be. This will make the Bobbi appear. Ooh, almost lost my tripod. This will get those hairs exactly where you want them. Don't think, you know, just because you get a wig, you put it on, and it looks like hell, you can't fix it. Because if the hair feels great, you know, the body is good, the cap fits you right, there is a way to fix it. Whether it be, you know, getting out your thinning shears and working on the bangs a little bit, or most of the time, all it takes is a little blow drying and spraying and working with it a little bit, and you can have the hair of your dreams. So anyways, I'm going to show you one of the other envy wigs that I'm sure you'll be very envious of. So, this is the Bobbi, my favorite wig. Let's fix our cap. Hair always goes on better when your cap's on just right. And now my Brianna's been sitting in the drawer for a little bit, so we're gonna brush her out. Always brush them out when they're not on your head. You'll do a lot less damage to your wig because you can see what you're doing. And I would not suggest brushing through curls. Don't do it. Unless you're gonna, you know, wash your hair next time and get those curls all just right. Taking a brush, especially a thin wig brush, through a wig, you're really gonna do a lot of undoing of those beautiful curls. So, I usually put my long wigs on the other way from behind, but I'm going to do this one the front. Because I just think the lace front wigs, I really like to get the hairline lined up. Just so. And for some reason, envy wigs, they just have a really loose fitting cap on me anyways. You don't have to put them on from the back. So, let's see, it's been a while since I've worn this. Let's see, I don't like this wig in particular, part right in the middle, but, okay, so the last wig I just tried on, which was the Bobbi, that was in the lightest blonde. Beautiful color. I'll show it up to you a little bit closer so you can see. It's just kind of a blend of the really light, almost like the 613 blonde, and a light ash blonde. So just almost kind of like a piano effect. Put that on my wig stand here. So, let's get the Brianna going. So the Brianna is in, I think this is creamed coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go check. Okay, yes, that was creamed coffee. This is, I'm trying to remember if this is a rooted color. No, creamed coffee is not rooted. So, it's a beautiful brown color. It's really light. It's almost kind of what I would consider, I don't know, almost like an auburn. It's got some red in it. I've seen this on a few different people, and I'm going to tell you, it looks totally different. I mean, different head shapes and face sizes, this wig can look like a totally different wig. I've seen it on people that it almost looks like a mid-length wig, but on me, I'm pretty small, so it looks somewhat long. But, I mean, this is just beautiful go-out glam hair. And, again, I had trained the bangs on this. This had a horrible sweeping bang before. And it's still, like I can show you, I mean, it still does. Anyways, so what I would do before I wore this wig out, besides like totally doing up my brows and putting on some major like fake lashes, I would totally, yeah, I would blow up the bangs right here. Now you know it's a pet peeve of mine, do not stick a bobby pin inside these bangs. Blow dry them. Whoa. Blow dry them, spray them until you get these standing up. Because to me that looks way better. And this is a lace front, so you can't expose the hairline on this wig. Unlike those two Noriko wigs, my favorite's the Angelica. and the Jackson. I mean, that's my go-to. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. But anyways, this is a lace front, so you can pull the hair away from the hairline and blow it. So a little bit of heat goes a long way on a synthetic wig. This is a no-no. Keep your hand here so you can feel what the fibers are doing. You can quickly feel when you're getting too hot. I mean, you know when something feels like it's at melting point. But if your fingers are on the fibers, you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. But look at how well that worked. I'm telling you, nobody will tell you this, to do this to your wig, because it's just an obvious don't do. But you could do this, spray it with some hairspray, and go, look at that. Who is going to have bombshell hair like that tonight? Probably no one. I'm loving this wig. This is the Brianna by Envy in Creamed Coffee. Same color scheme relatively as the Brianna. The difference is this is long, curly, and this is kind of just a wavy layered look. I'm going to try it on one more time and show you the difference. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Where did my girl go? Just put a new one on. Ew, I don't like this one. You know when you have a favorite wig cap? This is not my favorite. Okay, so, put the Bobbi on one more time. So easy to put on. Oh, I'll show you the inside of this while we're at it. See, the lace front on it is a little shorter than the Brianna. Weird scalloped edge. I don't know what that's all about. Am I supposed to cut this? I don't know. And that's the monotop. And the open wefting, which makes this a really nice, cool wig. No permatease, no nothing funny going on back there. This is a really natural feeling wig. The only con I have about this wig that I don't know what's up with it, but for some reason the lace front kind of transfers onto the ear tabs. It's itchy right there. I don't know how to explain that I only notice it after about 15 to 20 minutes of wearing it and then kind of goes away, but it's still itchy there. And like most wigs, it has the kind of the bra strap looking little things there. And some people who have small heads might notice that the Envy wigs are a little bit bigger feeling, but their adjustment straps are like magic. They make them feel like perfect. Anyways, so va va boom. There we go. There is the Brianna in her glory. Just our ear tabs. Perfect. So anyways, this is how I like a wig to look. Full glam, full curl, nothing big or funny going on back here. And there she is, the Bobbi by Envy. And you know what, I'm really disappointed that this wig has not been reviewed more often on YouTube. I've only seen this reviewed personally one other time on Sister Wigs, and thank you for doing those, Heather. You are such a pro at reviewing those wigs. But I need to see a wig on several different people before I'm really sold on a wig before I purchase it. So I'm very grateful to everybody who does a YouTube review of a wig. So that is why I'm entering this one just now. This is my absolute favorite. Do not be afraid of the Bobbi. Work with her. She'll do you right.